Good morning from Great Bear Island. We are at Misanthropes. We are completely cured of hypothermia. We pretty early in the morning here. Got a full night's sleep. All the health bars are good to go. I actually want to pick this up. That's our bedroll stuff on the floor. We got our bear hide. We're going to pick up all of our fresh guts. And today we are moving so much stuff. Thank you guys so much for being here. We're doing our best, I'll tell you that much. We went through looking for these thermal underwear. We ended up falling through the ice yesterday and yeah, catching that affliction, and we had to battle that. We were tired almost all the time, but we did manage to get out and about and get this bear at least chopped up. So we got him in the harvesting bags. And right now, I think what I want to do, I thought this was a wolf pack, is I want to pick all these up and we want to head into town. And I'm going to throw these into our regional base, which is the garage. And then we can hack them up as we need to. So we'll have like 2 really solid bases with food in them. So we'll just have to see how this goes though. Pretty cold out, so we're going to... I think we can only carry 2 of these, honestly, at a time. Yep. But we can still run. Okay. And we've got quite a bit of guts, so if we run into a wolf... Are we getting slower here? Or is that the wind? Or is it optical illusion looking at the ice? I know we're going to be a little slow. But we'll try to run as much as possible. This is going to be a back and forth kind of day. I'm trying not to play, you know, we do very little in between episodes. So in between the last episode, I literally just walked up to the cabin, laid down our hide, laid down our guts. Look at that guy. And then we gotta be ready for this. And then I went to sleep. He's on us. He's not on us.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
He's picking up the scent. But I think we can run, and maybe get some distance. Not sure which way the wind's blowing. I mean, we will drop guts. I don't want to drop a whole bag of meat. But, you know, whatever it takes to keep these things off of us. And because we're not even at 100 days yet, I also don't want to, like, pop these torches constantly. Or these flares, sorry. We do need to just snag all the sticks we come across. I was also thinking like long run. Not necessarily long run, but like, you know, maybe another adventure because where'd that guy come from? Oh, there he is. What I might do is go over to the Bleak Inlet. And we literally spent, I think, less than 24 hours there. So there could be a heavy hammer lying around. Should probably shoot this wolf. That way we don't have to deal with it back and forth all day. And if I have a bag, it is a bear quarter. Okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And these are probably not, yeah, they're getting close, but not all the way. And then oh, these are all cured now. Very nice. This one's not. Okay. Let's make a pile right here, I think. cooked meat. Give me the cooked meat, come on. Jeez. Thank you. Guess we'll have to go in and do this manually. Okay, and these are all cured guts. Let's throw our bear hide down. This guy's at 94, which is awesome. 94%, because this guy's at 19. 71%, then we can start making this, and then by the time this should be like in the 30s, I would guess. We got to be smart about how we come out of here. 39, and it's pretty dang frozen. So what we could do while we're waiting, actually, is maybe harvest some of it. 35, 28. That's what we're gonna do. We'll harvest the bag while we're warming up. Yep. Then we'll start making a little cook pile here, I think. Let's just make them as pretty as possible. Just so we can eyeball how much we have and we're not just picking up a giant meat stack. Okay. Got our coal, and we should, just because we're going to spend a lot of time here. Oop, we don't have very many, do we? Okay. Still got some food. Is that all of our scent? Looks like it. Probably that food right there. Anyways. Let's keep on keeping on. The monotonous things you gotta do. Luckily, our condition is all the way back up. Okay, yeah, it looks like we know we've got a path right here. We can run straight out here, grab those bags of meat, and kind of swing it wide around this guy. But I am curious. This could all be for naught, you know. I am curious if the meat goes bad while in the harvesting bags, does it disappear? Can you still harvest it? Or is it treated like a little mini carcass where it'll despawn? And then, you know, this this whole adventure that we're on now of carrying these heavy ass bags all the way across the region, it'll all be for nothing. But we've got to find out one way or another, you know what I mean? Got to learn by doing. And I'm not a seasoned interloper.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I am learning by doing. That looks like a deer. There's a wolf over here. Oh, there he is. Okay, how wide did we go? It wasn't that one, it was this one, wasn't it? A little mound. Yeah, little burnout building right there. Pretty sure. I do... Nope, the railing's over there too. So if that wolf wanted to, I wouldn't even be mad if he's going for those bags of meat. And he wants to take one of those. if we can still harvest this meat even after it expires, that'll be huge. Those bad boys are on the prowl, it looks like. I could come back to no bags of meat. What we do know, these guys are, I don't know if they have like special ops communication systems, but you can see they're heading out to the ice for something. Maybe that that group of deer right there. I wasn't looking where I was going, and now we've climbed a small hill. Back and forth navigating wolves. We'll get in here. We'll take the least conditioned bag and we will hack it up. I know that once they're made into steaks, we can still cook them. But the bags is what I'm interested in. Keep dropping my dinner. Okay, this guy is 38. This guy is also 38. So we'll just... I think this one will be faster. Yeah, 28 minutes. Not too bad. I think it's actually the same. 28 minutes, whether it's frozen or not. Good. Okay. We'll walk over here. And I'm just going to drop all these pieces instead of searching for my cooked piece all over again. But I might go to that. I think we need to go to the fishing hut and check on our tip up. Don't want a fish to sit on there too long. We got a little water reserve, so pretty awesome there. How many more trips do we have? Yeah, because the weather's pretty awesome right now. But while the weather's good, we might just skip over this next bag trip and do some of the other things that we want to do or need to do. At the top of that list is avoiding all these wolves. They're like pushing us out wider and wider. I don't think we have a crazy scent, but if they decide to take notice, we could just walk towards this deer. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Yeah, and then we'll swing it. We'll head over to our fishing hut. And then I think we'll beachcomb. And we'll pick up 2 more bags on our way back to the garage. I think that's the play right here. Just because the weather's not terrible. And we can get some more coal and things like that. Making sure, yep. I could spray paint those and just be like, yeah, you don't have to stop here every time, but, you know, that was, what, 1 second, maybe 3 seconds. Not a big deal. Okay, I think that one might have been dabbling in our bear meat. Got us a deer out here. I think the Jackrabbit cabin's missing its roof. It appears like that. Pretty sure this hole's gonna be 100% frozen, so that's kind of a bummer. Another wolf out here. Okay, there's a wolf over there too. The wolf straight ahead of us. Try to go wide. They're out in force today. And unless it's an optical illusion, I think there's also some around the docks. Yeesh. Bummer is this is not our fishing hut. We're way over there. But because of the sun's out and everything, we could easily start a fire. Start a fire, grab maybe a birch bark. And coffee probably, just because we got stuff to carry. Hit the coffee first, and then we will run the beach all the way to Misanthropes. Once you have like a little economy going here, it's hard to leave a region. Like Mystery Lake, we had a lot of good things going for us. Like we got how many food sources going right here? You know, like how do you keep yourself locked in? You gotta want it. I'll tell you that.
Come on, little fire.
Unfortunately, I think the only fuel source we have is going to be this piece of coal.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Jesus, it's cold.
That'll keep us warm though. Grab 2 of these. Actually, we probably shouldn't even be using this coal. We should only use it out here. I'll just take one of them. Okay, yeah, we're heating up. So let's 45 minutes. We got an hour 19. Damn it. Tip ups. So our fishing economy just took a dive. Is our coffee in here? Our one coffee? Yes. Okay. Birch bark's renewable. And coffee we're gonna need. And if we're doing birch bark, we might as well do both of them. Sounds like we might have some weather coming in though. We got things to do, so I think we're gonna have to keep on keeping on. Where is it? All these damn torches. Definitely looks way too windy. Yeah. Way too windy for a torch. Damn, I don't know if even worth walking out here. Pretty sure I found this. Yep. Got us a wolf out here. We're not even surprised. I have seen a couple of wolf carcasses wash up here. I really don't see anything, and I don't want to piss that wolf off, so we'll cut that journey out towards the... I don't even know what to call this. We'll just call it a harbor. We'll cut that short. We're really only beachcombing a little section. But we do have a couple things. What are these things? Nice. Amazing. Even better. If I would have missed that reclaimed wood, I was not about to walk back out there for it. I do need to pick up quite a few sticks and get another tip up made. And we lost our lure, I believe. We'll get our coffee cooked up. Whoa. We learned our lesson. That little locker right there. No, thank you. I'll be honest, these crampons aren't really doing as much as I hoped they'd do. Like, the reason I keep putting them on is because they're supposed to help you out with the traversing the ice and not falling through so easily. Is this a wolf carcass? No. This appears to be a person. Got some bait? What is this? Oh, look at that. Little leather. Okay. Cured? Nope. Another one? Wow. Okay. Up, 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 up. Don't like that. Got our bags of meat, our wolf party, and a deer party. We're this is a good little navigation though. We've avoided
Starting to feel numb.
like letting any of these wolves know we're here. But that's gonna change here. It's gonna change here shortly. Nope.
I need to
Not doing that. Need to find food. Damn. You got it? Ooh, you know what else we need? I do see something out here. So let's check this and let's head inside. We'll warm up, then down the hill and continue our journey. So many. Is this an animal or a person? This is a wolf. I mean, it's cool. Not gonna stand out here. Is this a working flare? Crazy. Beachcombing's actually producing here recently. And we got a couple pelts that we could rip up and what have you. I'm pretty sure smartest way is probably, damn it, we're out of stamina. Smartest ways.
I just want to lay down for a bit.
What would be awesome is what I'm trying to say here is if we could build like cut some trees down and build like a staircase right here. I would put the time in on that. I don't remember what the game's called, but there was a game that I played in between my long dark sessions of like you're on a plane and you go down in the ocean and you have a life raft and you go to an island and there's a couple islands near you and it's very survival based, but you have to like stay out of the sun and look at that, crying out loud. But you know, you have to make hammers and tools, kind of like long dark, but in that one you actually get a build, so there's no like structures. You actually have to go out and build your own stuff, which I thought was really cool, and I had a heyday with that. Build boats and houses, and I end up building like a dock for a boat, and you build an anchor and a sail, and it's pretty interesting. There is a end game, and once you figure out what the end game is, then you know the survival thing isn't as awesome as you'd hoped it'd be. Let's use this. Just clear that up. Take a couple of these. Very good. All right, 96, 69, 69. Go ahead and harvest one of these while we're waiting. Okay. Honestly, man, these crampons. Travel with more confidence over weak ice. So maybe it just buys us time and it doesn't prevent the weak ice. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's how it's working. But I'm not trying to venture out on that weak ice for too long, so we'll just leave those off at the moment. Do we have anything we can do while waiting the rest of the time to heat up here? And those tips were so right. I should have brought a hatchet so I could just like break things down in times like this. But I brought the hacksaw because I figured I can repair the hacksaw and I can also harvest things with it. And, you know, instead of harvesting a table, I'd much rather harvest some firewood. And that's not the most awesome thinking I've ever had. But again, we're learning by doing. I don't know. Do we want to save this guy? We're only at 20. Do we have an extra one of those? I have a feeling we might need one of these for this bear coat. Yeah. So let's not get too crazy with that quite yet. Here's what we can do. Get rid of these giant X's. Okay. Another flare. We love that. Do have another lure. Our jerry can obviously is out of commission, and we're using these little lamp fuel squirt bottles. I think we're pretty close. We're close enough anyways. We got things to do. Oh, I thought that was a wolf right there, but it's my campfire. Okay, those wolves took off. Damn, do I try to carry these last three?
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Hell no. If you didn't know, I have walked across like from Bleak Inlet all the way back to Trapper's Cabin going this fast. Trying to carry all the crap. I wonder if he's gonna take that. Ooh, he didn't. He stopped just before. There's the other wolves. I'm gonna want to go the opposite way of how he came out. And honestly, I might drop this meat if these guys get too close because my stamina is really low. I'm going really slow. And I will drop this heavy bag of meat if that means these wolves will leave us alone. Yeesh. Oh. It's the covert ops right there. That wolf team. You know, creepy.
Place to rest.
We're going a lot slower than they are. Yeah, they're gaining on us. They're not changing direction though. Up, there they come. Come on. Need that stamina bar to fill up. I mean, it would be nice to have this, like, a couple extra bear steaks. 4.5 extra bear steaks, but I'm not gonna risk us over it. Oof. Oof. Now we're walking into the wind. Oh my gosh. Nice, right when a storm picks up.
Need to find some place to escape this cold.
Right when they came over the hill, too. Ooh, no, we were just super tired. Okay. So this guy, 33. This guy, also 33. Okay. And I'm going to leave one bag for research and development. From the sound of that, we might have to begin this cooking adventure. Okay. What do we have firewood wise? Probably not a whole lot. But what we could do. Do we have any more food? We don't. 75%. These are cured. Very good. Oh, don't do that. That could break this down for more wood. And I want to do that before we start packing all this crap up.
So tired.
Damn. Maybe I think we've got enough food. Yeah, we've got all kinds of little vegetarian snacks. I think that'll get us into tomorrow. We'll drink our water. We put 10 in. Yes, we can. Ooh. Great night for crafting. Okay. And honestly, we're going to sleep for another probably 4 hours, 3 hours. Just going to put it at 6 for now. Okay, we've got the light. And this is gonna take how long? 375. Okay, yeah, we'll have enough. Go to our food. And this should last us at least a little bit. $79. And this one's... We're not even worried about this one. Okay. Do we have a book? No. Probably gonna need a torch. Just to make sure. 24. This guy seems perfect. Gotta love that. We'll stay away from the coal for now. Throw all these on there. We will place both of our cooking pots. And then we'll go 2 at a time, I think. $45, that's 3 hours. Okay. I wish we could put some time in on this, but we're not ready for that quite yet. What am I missing? Probably the sticks. 2 sticks.
This'll come in handy.
Let's see what the difference is. 20 minutes, 40 minutes, so it cuts it in half. We love that. Make it. Actually, put our extra tools. Ooh, I thought this was a piece of coal sitting here. It is not. Cured guts everywhere. And a cured maple sapling. So I think... should probably pick this up again. Our survival bow. 6.5 hours. Yeesh. Not sure if we got that in us, so we don't need that. We're gonna need that eventually. Ooh, perfect timing. All the bear meat's ruined. That's okay. We'll cook it, bring it back to life. %, still on that. Okay, we got 41 minutes. I don't think we can do... Maybe we could do half-hour increments on our survival bow. Yeah, spend half hour. Okay. Let's try it. We'll just work a half hour at a time here. All right, let's keep this good system going. I love that. The trick might be when you're cooking this is just to drop all your water. Oh my, cabin fever. That's crap. Ooh, which ones are cooked? They're all like the same disgusting quality. I figured we had stayed outdoors long enough, but I guess not. Wild. I mean, we could technically go over to the fishing cabins and like work on the workbench out there, but fuck's sake, man. I figured we were spending plenty of time outdoors, getting outside every day. Let's pick two more up, I guess. Oh, that's not what we want. This is. And, strange. We won't risk it this time. All right, we gotta change our plans here. We've actually got plenty of food, so I could probably drop this one too. I'm gonna let this go ahead and do its thing. We're gonna grab some water. Actually, you know what I should do is... Where are we at? Approaching 50. Gonna be a half hour. Let me just put one more half hour in on this. And then we're gonna get out of the house. Okay. Very good. And 40% on the dot. Let's jump out of here. Let's head back to the fishing huts. And what I'll do is just take advantage of the nice day. Okay, yeah, I do hear the dogs barking over there. But we'll probably finish our bow crafting on the outdoor workbench. And I brought the cooking pots just in case we wanted to like do up some fish and refill our storm lantern and things like that. We could probably do some running just kind of wind down. It's getting towards the end of the day. We didn't get outside. We didn't do any running, so we're not really tired here at the end of the day. But as our survival bow is below 50% and we've got time to burn, why not just make our second one and have that one ready? We got some sticks, we got some coal. We could also just like completely stave off this cabin fever if we just head out here and do some fishing. But I heard something scurrying across the ice. Ugh, I just think branches are such a waste of time. Like the sticks obviously take no time as long as you could pick them up. But I think 10 minutes for 3 sticks. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. As long as they're close together, 5. We almost doubled our time. I mean, I don't even think this is 10 in-game minutes, and we'll have 8 in the time it would take to get 3. Too bad they don't put any workbenches out in the fishing huts. No. That's a wolf. That's what you get for trying to take shortcuts. We're gonna go around though. We won't mess with those guys. What is that? Huh? Whoa! That thing definitely came for us. Let's break this down. Okay, usually they travel in threes, and we found the third one. He was hanging out up here. That one got my heart rate going. Is 15 minutes enough? I don't know. I don't know where he went. I don't. Well, I don't like these like bunch of trees in the area. It's hard to see. I don't want to start running either because he could be over like one of these hills. Let's try to get out on the ice here. Nice. Okay. I think we passed him. I don't know. Does the fish bait do better than the lures? I mean, from our last little fishing adventure, it looked like the bait caught us a bunch more bait fish, but the lure was actually bringing in some like big 1,000-calorie plus fish. I think the lure might actually be working a lot better than the fish bait. And I definitely want to take advantage of the fire we're going to have going here. So we'll pick up all our fish and get those cooking.
I can't feel my feet.
It's like the perfect amount. 7 hundo. Huh? A little less. Yeah, those are pretty big fish right there. Take one of these. I think we got enough sunlight. We do. And 27 sticks. That's a win.
Come on, little fire.
And I want to pick up the biggest fish we can, and hopefully they'll cook for over an hour. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Think that'll do it. Think this is a big guy. Yeah, that's a big guy. 36 minutes. Let's go ahead and chip this open. And honestly, what we could probably do is just cook and do the tip up. As much as I want to do ice fishing, I think we need to pay attention to the cooking here. As you can see, 30 minutes, and you can only fish like an hour at a time. So the smarter thing to do is we'll just watch the tip up and cook all these fish. Dang, it's not cold at all. See if we got a workbench right here, put in another 30 minutes. We'd have this thing done in no time. And these were all our bait fish, I think. Yeah, 568, 553, 558. These rockfish are a little bit bigger. Oh, I didn't grab anything, did I? I love that the fillets or whatever you're cooking, you can tell what they are. Oh, I guess the rainbow trout and the salmon look similar, but the rockfish is different from those two. And then like venison looks different from bear, looks different from moose. "22 minutes, okay. What I think, friends, is that we're gonna call this an episode. I think we're doing pretty well. We're bouncing around our 3 major like satellite sites. We've got food and water set up in our main regional base. We've got 3 bear hides over there, 2 of which are curing and are going to be used for a bear coat. We've got a lot to look forward to. We got a whole bunch of things going on. We've got plenty to do, except if we're sitting inside, right? But now we can like make our bow, and then eventually we'll get into our bear jacket, and we'll just keep doing this thing. But I think for right now, we're going to call this an episode after we see what we got. Bam! That's a win. Yeah, we'll call it an episode. We'll link back up here. Probably stay the night right over here. And then tomorrow we'll bounce indoors and outdoors, and we'll finish making our survival bow. And then more into the future, we'll head back to the garage and we'll start our work on the bear coat. And then we'll go from there. If you're liking the series, please show some love. Leave a like, leave a comment. I love chatting with you guys. Every 3 times a week is frequency we're posting this. So I appreciate all the tips, all the love that you guys are showing on the series. Consider subscribing. Hang out with us for the long run. Where do we go from here? That's still to be decided. Jump into the conversation. Let me know what you guys think. Again, I'm out here. I'm approaching 100 days. This will be my first like 100-day playthrough. So I'm excited about that. And we're shooting for 500. So join us, and until next time, guys, this is Vintage Interloper, and we'll see you on the next one.